Welcome back to the Redneck Tech YouTube channel. Today we're going to answer a question that we get asked all the time. What do we carry when we're whitetail hunting? People ask us all the time, what do you guys carry when you're whitetail hunting in a tree stand? And I guess it's something we don't normally think about or put too much thought in because we do it 75, 100 days a year. But this is my whitetail pack. This is how I would set up to whitetail film in a very basic sense. And we're just gonna go through a what's in the bag and set everything up. So this is a Kafaru 22 mag. The reason I like this bag is I can fit my entire arm and base in the bag. And it's just easier to travel that way. And this is exactly how I would do it in a tree. I have no idea who makes this camera arm. It's got serial number 1025 on it, but Caleb got it off of Facebook Marketplace or something, so I can't help you with that. It's the equivalent to the Muddy Boss Hog, but they don't make those anymore. But it is an equivalent size to that. And you can see I'm pinning the base against the tree so I can use two hands. And we have another video talking about how to set up a camera arm, and I'll link it down below if y'all want to check that out. But we're just gonna reef this down for the video. Perfect. At that point, I have a little carabiner with some paracord on it, and I have these little handles to level my arm. All I do is I just hang it right here, and now I can do everything else hands-free. Obviously, I would be doing this quieter in a stand in the morning because Lee Lakoski would be yelling at me if I did it this loud and reckless. Throw this on here, level her up. And the first little accessory that we carry is this little retractable gear hoist. It's made by Hunter Hoist. It's like a dog leash, it just retracts. Put my camera attached to it so that when I climb up, I can leave it on the ground, obviously just like you would your bow or your gun, but then it retracts. And the first thing I always do is camera base, arm, main camera. That way, if while we're setting something up, like in the evening or whatever, something comes in, I can stop what I'm doing and just start filming. And it sucks sometimes, it does happen, but it is what it is. Push that out of the way. The only other thing I carry in this main compartment is this is a 24-inch diffuser light panel that's got all the colors and all that in it. Use it for photos, like kill photos, recovery photos, whatever. Also awesome for diffusing light or reflecting light in a ground blind if you have to do cutaways or something like that on a hunt. So we always carry one of those. It fits down there nice and easy. Zip this up. Next thing to come out is DJI Osmo on a clamp. And usually, you gotta think about it. Your hunter is gonna be off this way, right? And you're filming him this way. Your arm moves, on both of these arms move, but your base never moves. So you just take you a little mount, boom, nice little over the shoulder, second angle. Gets what it gets. You got to go back and do cutaways anyways, but it always gives you something in case something happens. And honestly, that's all that there really is gear-wise, as far as gear and specific things. Everything else is more for if shit hits the fan, or you know, we're doing a recovery or something like that. So all I have else in here is a pack of AA batteries for mics and Sony BPU batteries. Keep a light for recoveries, obviously. I always keep a bigger hook in case for whatever reason, you know, the camera stand is up super high and I need to screw this in to get from the ladders to the next stand, or if for whatever reason I can't hang my pack off of my arm, I have something to screw in. I always keep a little camera, like, oh no kit. I've got Allen wrenches. I've got a puffer. I have a lens pen, and I have some small zip ties. I used to carry really big zip ties too, but I just found that to save space and not have 1,000 things, you can take 3 or 4 of these, link them together, and you've got one big zip tie just to get you back to camp until you know your little repair kit is there. Let's see, what else do I have? And then down here at the very bottom, this is a rain cover for my mirrorless. Sometimes I'll have my mirrorless here on a little arm for a second angle. If it starts to rain or snow, it can keep filming, but I can just pop this over the camera itself. This is a backpack cover that goes over the FX6 in case it's raining, and then it packs back into itself. This is a backpack cover in case it completely starts raining so bad that I have to put all of my gear into my backpack and then cover my backpack, because my backpack is not waterproof like rain gear, but it sheds water. So that on top of a pack cover works really nice. And then wipes for obvious reasons. So that's a super like Spartan, what's in the bag gear list for whitetail hunting. You know, some situations may cause us to carry more or less, and it's just situational dependent. But getting a good backpack is really highly recommended, especially if you're running the bigger arms and the bigger bases, because my pack fully kitted out for whitetail hunting is about 36 pounds to and from the stand or the ground blind every day. So getting something that can not only carry that capacity, but comfortably is really nice. So if y'all have any questions, you know, let us know down in the comments. Hit us up on email, rednecktechpodcast@gmail.com, or on Instagram or Facebook. You know, you can message us individually on social media as well. Let us know how you liked the video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.